We're glad to have you down here on the PaulSantosLive Show. You got an idea what we're trying to do here?
You know, Paul, I've been here for about a half hour and I have absolutely no idea. No. Well, I mean it this way. Let's put it this way. You just had a string of really talented people here. Singer and songwriter Scott and talented comedian, embroiderer.
Yeah.
And then you have me who has zero talent. I'm not good at anything, Paul. So.
Yeah, but you must be doing something right because you have been the mayor of the #1 fishing port in America for more than a decade.
I will take that. I will take that. No, it's great to be here. And so if I have it right, this show follows the Sunday morning mass on Channel 6.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
All right. So I would just, with that in mind, I'll just sort of curb some of my comments.
I know you're trying to get down here for 7. I know you're a few minutes late, but like when you walked in Mikey B's tonight, we're like, hey.
Tabs.
No, we did
We
went. The mayor's here. The mayor's here.
Precisely what it was. You were 4 minutes and 38 seconds late.
Wow.
I thought you were running late because you're on the train. You know, the new train.
Did he blow the horn?
You know, hey, look. That's a state project. Just
That's
like the viaduct, it's a state project.
Okay, this is 2025. Okay, of course after
It is?
2025, 2026. 2026. Just wondering what you might be doing in 2027, like when we get to October, November.
I presume I'll be back on your show.
Absolutely,
That's what
anytime.
I'll be doing, sitting here in the hot seat. Oh, I don't know. I can't. I don't even know what I'm gonna have for breakfast tomorrow.
We thought we
Paul.
might make some big news right here on the PaulSantosLive Show.
Yeah.
Is he going to run again?
They can't contain their enthusiasm.
Mikey B's is bubbling over. This is great.
We will see.
I know you got to talk to the
We will
family and you
see.
got to think about it and that kind of thing.
Yeah, I've got to rearrange my sock drawer, all that. I love my job and I pour myself into it, and
Right.
so how long I stay in it, well, it remains to be seen. But
So I was telling people, hey, you know what? I'm going to have the mayor on tonight. So they, ask him this, ask him that. So I got a couple interesting
what
questions.
about my street? What about my
What about
my tax bill?
Well,
et cetera, et cetera.
I edited a lot of it out.
Yeah.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
sure.
No,
I'm
it was mostly like, hey, is it true that there is a secret underground tunnel under the hurricane dike?
I've been there. Yeah, it's true. I've
Yeah,
been
it's
down
true.
there. It goes down.
Yeah?
It goes down 7 floors below
Wow.
the surface, right? So you can actually walk from New Bedford to Fairhaven underneath the harbor.
So what's under
No
there?
kidding. Wow.
It's just a tunnel.
Any treasure? Or,
I didn't really go looking.
And by the
That's
way, you were a jock in high school, weren't you?
I suppose.
Come on, you're a
yeah.
basketball player.
I played basketball and football in high school. I played a little bit of football in college. Yeah.
One day I was at, I think it was a high night or something, one of the events in New Bedford, and I'm walking down Purchase Street, and they had a basketball game, right? So there were all different people from the community playing basketball and stuff like that. I was looking, I said, hey, that's Mitchell playing forward. You were running up and down.
I was broken after that. I've not touched a basketball since.
How long ago was that?
No, that was about 10 years ago.
Is that
we
right?
had a pickup game. It was raise money. I can't remember what the
Yeah.
charity was, but
Well,
it
that was
it
when
a
you
great
first
time.
you
yeah.
first got elected, so you had to
Yeah,
do
it's
that
been all
stuff.
down.
I said.
Yeah. I had to work a little bit harder then. Yeah.
What's it like being the mayor? Because it seems to me it can be enjoyable. You can do things you want to do. It can be fun. But then, there are people on your back all the time. Hey, Jon Mitchell, doesn't that drive you crazy after a while?
No, I don't pay a lot of attention to that. I feel privileged to have the job and to be able to do.
You enjoy it?
Yeah, to help people out. Every day I get to
Train
get up in the
hard.
morning and help somebody else.
Well, I know you went to Dartmouth High School. Okay. Where did you go to your undergrad?
I went to Harvard.
Wait a minute.
you've heard of it.
Hold it.
You heard of it? Yes.
Oh, you couldn't get into BU?
Nah, I couldn't. It was the only school that would accept me. So
So you're a Harvard guy.
yeah.
Oh,
So
yes, you're a
the only
Harvard guy,
person
yeah.
I knew who went to Harvard before I applied was Thurston Howell III.
Yeah, that's right. From
Gilligan's Island.
He was a Harvard guy. He was a Harvard guy.
Wanted to be just like Thurston Howell
Yeah,
III.
Thurston Howell III, yeah. So you have to have some level of intelligence to complete the Harvard curriculum. I would
Or I
think.
just faked it
Yeah?
really
You
successfully.
just faked it,
Yeah.
Conan O'Brien went there,
Conan O'Brien.
Yeah,
went
so there
there,
was certain people that went there.
Yeah.
Barack Obama went there.
The Unabomber went there too. Admiral Yamamoto, right, who bombed Pearl Harbor, he went to Harvard.
Oh, Yamamoto.
Yeah,
yeah.
so a lot of really illustrious
Right.
figures who went there.
Where did you go to law school?
I went to George Washington in DC.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I know he spent some time in the Attorney General's office and now mayor of New Bedford the last 13 years. Hey, this is a lot of fun. Thanks a lot for coming
Yeah, you
down.
bet, Paul.
Mayor
Thanks,
Jon
everybody.
Mitchell.
Thanks, everybody.
All right.